January 29th to February 9th, we get the New Year Haru Urara plus the Opera TMO plus the Admire Vega SSR Power and the Machikane Fukitaru Speed. Haru and Opera, really nice horses. You could pull for them, but they're not needed. I don't think they're anything meta-defining. The cards now, the Machikane Fukitaru Speed. This speed card functions like a POW card. At max limit rate, you get shit like 30 speed, 30 stamina, 30 wit, 30 etc. It still functions somewhat like a POW card. It has failure protection, it has energy reduction, it has all that bullshit, and plus it's a speed card. This is what probably most people are going to be talking about and probably going to be the most pulled banner. Nothing too crazy. I honestly think this card could be skipped and be borrowed, especially with a lot of shit coming in next month where we could save. Other than that, the SSR Vega Power, whale pull, I think it's more of a niche build. You could skip this shit. Starting in February now. Yay! From February 6th to February 15th, we get the Smart Falcon rerun plus the Sashiyabazawa SSR Power and the Tumble Cross SR Wit. Or Guts, my bad. This as a POW card is kind of buns. I feel like other POW cards like Rico and Tajima are way better. 1, 2, I think the Machikane Fukitaru SSR Speed functions better than the Ashimaza. I could be wrong. I don't think this is worth, I don't know, I don't see the grand appeal of this card at all. Probably editing me when we're going through this will probably give you some pointers, some pros and cons about the card. But other than that, meh, this could be skipped. From February 13th to February 21st, we get Sakura Chinyo plus the Tazuna Hanakawa and Riko Kashimoto reruns. Chinyo, pretty good pacer, can become a front runner with minimal effort, good at innate pacing skills and medium skills. She unlocks a green skill at Detention 5, which is pretty good, but I think it only works during spring tracks. But you know, once you get that to work, it's pretty good. The SSR reruns or the POW card reruns, by this time I think making the track is around the corner or just starting. Probably not worth the pull. Probably could save your carrots for something more crazier around this month. If you already have them at 3 MLB, 2 MLB, and you can max them out, have the excess carrots, go ahead and pull for them. From February 19th to March 2nd, we get Valentine Hirona Berman, Asian Flash plus the Sakura Bakashino SSR Guts and the Nishino Flower SSR Wit. Valentine Bourbon, kinda crazy. She comes with a crazy amount of front runner skills. Like, I know she has a innate groundwork. Her ult is pretty consistent in a big velocity boost. Only a few others could actually rival her in terms of front runner strength. So if you really enjoy the fronter play style, if you really enjoy front runners, if you enjoy Bourbon, please pull for her. She's really good. Say you pull for her. Say you didn't luck out and you got Asian Flash instead. Honestly, still pretty solid gambler. Ultimate gives her a nice extra velocity, is a bit more consistent than her classic version, but it's a good B tier. Nothing too crazy because, you know, she's a gambler that doesn't really have that much things pushing herself up to the first position by herself. Other than that, she's still pretty good. You could pull for her if you want her. I think either option is pretty valid depending on where you're coming from, but the Bourbon is probably going to be the target. Other than that, let's go to the cards. Sakura Bakashino, this is skip if you're not a front from whale. This could probably just be borrowed if you don't have the carrots to burn. Same with National Flower, but instead of front, it's for pacers. It's a pretty good wit stat stick, but this is mainly a whale pull. This could be borrowed. From February 27th to March 7th, we get Medro Ardon plus the Agnes Digital SSR Power and the Agnes Fujin SR Wit. This banner in general could be skipped, especially if you don't have any carrots, and plus the Bourbon banner just passed, so you probably don't have any carrots.